Guys, welcome back. If you're back, welcome if you're new. Thank you for exchanging energy with me. Sorry, I wanted to put my ring on. Okay. This reading today, I'm going to start off with some affirmations for you guys. These are just like general abundance affirmations because I don't know what any of you are obviously specifically trying to curate or experience in your life. For me, it's just abundance of peace, abundance of joy, abundance of prosperity, protection, money, all those things. All right, so we're going to start with these. I am worthy of what I desire. I have everything I need to be successful. I am grateful for the positive things in my life. I am open to limitless possibilities. I achieve whatever I set my mind to. I am smart, capable, and talented. I believe in myself. And some more. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am cared for. I am protected. I am loved. I am strong. I am capable. I am able. I am willing. Cardinals could be significant to you. You could be cardinal energy, which is Libra. I always forget these. It's Libra and Cancer for sure, and I think, let me look real quick. Before I misspeak, I'm going to use the devices that have been provided to me, the technologies that I have. Okay. Cardinal. Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. That's what I thought, but I don't want to misspeak on the Aries and Capricorn because I didn't know for sure. I know that it's the start of the seasons. So the start of fall, winter, spring, and summer. The card we got out first. Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. Don't take everything so serious. Don't let things at your job, even if it's a very serious, high intensity job, don't let it get to you. Don't let the bastards bring you down. I'm just joking. Kind of. Alright, I'm going to set that here. I'm going to do one more of these. And then I'm going to move on to the Lenormand. I'm trying to keep these all very concise and under 15 minutes or so. And then any overflow content will be going on Patreon because I have set that up. And sorry, I don't like my mic showing. I do have it set up. I'm just still trying to figure it out. I posted an extended to a video that I did over the weekend, I believe, and the thumbnail isn't showing up, so it looks really silly and undone, but I don't honestly know how to fix that right now, so until I can dig a little deeper and figure it out, it's just going to have to stay that way. Okay. I'll do one more of these cards. Let's see what else. Lighten up a little bit. Go play with your kids if you've got them, your pets. Whoa. And we got dance. So turn on some music and dance. It'll make you feel a lot better, even if you're not a dancer or a good dancer, or you think you look silly or spastic or whatever. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Dance by yourself. Turn the music up and just dance. Have a good time. Alright. That was Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell. I'm pretty sure those are available on Amazon. I might be giving those away at some point to my subscribers, all 6 of you. One of you could be winning it. Yeah, I'm not really sure if that's a thing that you guys would want. So if it is, comment below, let me know, interact with me. I have no idea what you guys are wanting or liking or resonating with because I've gotten like one comment on all of these videos, which is kind of not frustrating, but disheartening, I guess. I really thought that I would have a lot more engagement and interest, because lots of people ask me about this shit in real life, and it's something that I do actually have a lot of knowledge about, so pretty good at. Alright, let's do however many cards want to come out. This is the Wild Unknown. My very first deck, my only deck for several years, and then I added the Fountain Tarot maybe 5 years ago, so those are the only 2 decks that I've been working with for a really long time. 10 of Cups. That is complete emotional fulfillment and joy and bliss and harmony and reciprocal love, and all of your cups being full and overflowing and positive, radiant energy. You're radiating positive, welcoming, warming, loving energy, and it's a really good energy to be radiating. It's better than just about anything else, if you ask me. Stability, peace, all of those things. You are just absolutely have them coming out of your pores in the most positive way. There's a cardinal outside of, I mean, there's like 60 birds. I'm not even exaggerating. There's like 60 birds perched in this bush and tree outside my window, but there's one lady cardinal. Oh, she just flew away. One female cardinal who looks very, very pregnant, and it's really cute. And I hope they don't give birth in the winter, because that sounds terribly dangerous. Or she's just packing on her winter weight before her long flight or hibernation or whatever the fuck birds do. Hi, squirrel. The squirrels are looking awfully fat too, though, so that's a good thing. They're getting ready to hunker down. Stowing away. Maybe that's what you've been doing. Maybe you've been working too hard, preparing for winter. Maybe you've experienced several winters homeless, or on the poverty line, or whatever it may be, without heat. So you've kind of always had to prepare yourself and gear up for a winter. Instead of enjoying the first snow, it's more of like a dreading it. But now you're in a space where you can enjoy it, so enjoy it and play in it. Go play in the snow if there's snow on the ground. Obviously, if you're not in a place where there's snow, sorry, I really want to start this. I like to have this running. My diffuser. Okay, sorry, this is full moon water from many moons ago, but there is blue kyrite, I think is how you say that, and then quartz, amethyst. Sorry, it's not quartz. It's a little chunk of amethyst. So it's for communication and connection and clear and concise communication, because we are in Mercury retrograde, and that is the #1 thing that gets fucked up: technologies and communication. So protect yourself. Get an oil change on your, well, maybe not right now. I was going to say get an oil change on your car, but this is the time when shit gets like left. They leave something off in it. I don't know, a rag in there. I don't know, but you've heard of silly shit like that happening. But just be a little bit more aware and a little bit more conscientious of your surroundings. Be helpful to people who are experiencing these things. You'll probably see a lot more cars broken down on the side of the roads right now, which is unfortunate, because if it did just get cold and start snowing where you're at, that's never a fun thing to see. But if you see someone who needs help, offer them help. If you see someone driving without their headlights on, let them know, especially if it's a black family, because they are more at risk for getting pulled over, and we all know what happens when police and people of color black people specifically, are in the vicinity together. It hardly ever ends well. So just be helpful and kind to people. That's really all that there is to it. Be generous with your time, with your resources. If you have enough to share and to spare, do so. Nobody around you should be in a state of lack, hungry, cold, lonely, any of those things, because you've got enough to share and to spare, right? All right, let's see what else comes out. We're starting off pretty good. I mean, play and 10 of Cups. It's like the best emotionally fulfilling. Oh, shit. 3 of Swords. You could be going through a heartbreak. Someone could have let you down. Maybe they gave you the 10 of Cups first and you experienced this with them, and then they kind of switched it up on you. Maybe they unintentionally even broke your heart with words that they said. Maybe they're going through their own healing while you are going through yours, and so yeah, it inadvertently broke your heart. It could have been an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person could have broken your heart and now want to offer you the 10 of Cups. Maybe they've changed. Maybe it's been 20 years since you dated, 10 years, 7 years, 3, whatever, however many years, months, but it feels like there could be someone who has previously broken your heart, or a situation that has previously broken your heart that wants to come in and mend. This could be your relationship with a parent. It could be on the mend that is now providing you a 10 of Cups. Maybe you've never really had an emotionally fulfilling connection with your family, and maybe that's what is happening for you now. The Sun, Leo. You could be a Leo. You could be Leo Venus. You could be a Leo North Node, rising. The Sun card is a card of like ultimate sun on your skin, just warming up after a cold, frigid heartbreak. This could be you leaving this situation in the past and moving into this with yourself, with someone new. Hopefully you've taken the time to do your own healing from this situation. If you were heartbroken, take time away from men, women, whatever, the opposite sex, same sex, I don't care, whatever it is for you. Give yourself a break from that and put all that energy that you would have put into a relationship or a significant other into yourself, into your own growth, into your own ideas. And I think you will be very, very pleasantly surprised with how well things go for you, how much prosperity there is for you. The Sun is a card of prosperity and abundance and joy, and it's just a bright, sunny, that could be your nickname, sunny, sunshine. You could just bring a lot of joy to those around you because you love unconditionally. That's what this is, agape, unconditional love without conditions. That means someone can act in a way that you don't necessarily like, but you still love them. They could say things that you don't necessarily like or agree with, but you still love them, right? You don't have to withdraw your love and affection and attention and love from your children if they don't act in a way that you like, or spouse, friends. You still love them. Obviously have boundaries. If it's unhealthy, set your own boundaries and reinforce them. Because it's not all about identifying them and having them. It's about reinforcing them when people overstep them. It's about reinforcing it and being like, nope, this is an actual boundary and you have to respect it for everybody's well-being. Right? 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles I always see as like harmony and balance, and having 2 really big, huge, full coins, because the Ace of Pentacles is like a gift, a monetary gift from the heavens, right? It's like it's a blessing, but in the monetary sense. So having 2 of those, or it's a good idea that's budding, that's just been planted. Having 2 of those, to me, feels like a good thing. I know that in the tarot that it sometimes is perceived as juggling, feeling like you have too much on your plate, that sense of being a little bit out of balance. But this card, I don't see that, because it's really peaceful. The wings are still. It's just, I mean, obviously they can't move because it's a card, but it's perfectly imbalanced. It's infinite resources, infinite amounts of money. That's what you have access to. Infinite joy, infinite resources. So tap into it and ask for what you want. Be clear about what you want. Be firm on what you want, and it makes it a lot easier to identify the rats that come along. Four of Cups, deception, feelings of lack, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you've been betrayed by a rat. But if you have firm boundaries and you have, but just boundaries basically, and you have a plan and you have a vision, it makes it a lot easier to sorry, I'm looking for something. It makes it a lot easier to stay on course and to stay with it and to weed out people who don't have your best interests at heart. Because the people that do will know your vision and want to help you get there. They'll understand you. They'll hear you when you talk to them. They'll give credit where credit is due. None of that jealousy, stealing ideas. None of that. Alright, I'm actually going to read about the Four of Cups because it's one that I just want to be sure I'm giving you guys the right information. That is what I get from it. Oh, greed, discontentment, an outsider would look upon your life and see supportive relationships, pleasures, and even a bit of luxury. But you don't see it that way. Instead, there's discontentment, apathy, and even greed for more. The Four of Cups warns not to take your situation for granted, nor the people who supported you along the way. Look around you. Look around, look around. What are you truly longing for? Name it. That's what I was just talking about. Identify it. Name it. Call it out. Write it down. Keep it in your view. Keep it close to you and in your mind at all times. So when situations do come up and you are like, is this something I want to engage in? Does it get me closer to this? Yes or no? No? Okay. I'm going to walk away and I'm going to go do things that do. Okay, let's see what else. We've gotten 5 cards out so far. I wanted to do 7 and 7, but we're already at 17 minutes. Oh my god. Alright, I might have to save this for an extended and put it up on Patreon. I'm trying really hard to not do 20 minute, 30 minute, 40, 50, 60, 80, 90 minute readings. I talk a lot. I cannot help it. Alright, let's just do 2 more and then we'll, okay. 10, yes, the 10 of Swords, Daughter of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and the Tower. Father of Wands is on the bottom, fire. Aries, energy, entrepreneurial, driven, Aries, Sag, and Leo. We've got Leo twice now. 10 of Swords. This is a really kind of like rock bottom. This is maybe your person, not your person, but someone in your field, in your energy field, who has hit rock bottom. Maybe it's someone that you had a tower moment with. Maybe you had a tower moment that led you to rock bottom. I don't feel like you're here anymore though, so if this is you and you are experiencing a tower moment, eviction, losing a job, losing a house, losing a family member, losing anything, I say that because we don't ever actually lose anything. We are just given opportunities to appreciate other things and look around and step into new things. When something ends in our lives, it's only because something better is coming. So if you're experiencing a tower moment, you're being evicted from a house or whatnot, is because there's a better one for you. And you might be thinking, well, if I got evicted from this one, it's probably because I can't afford it, right? Okay, but that doesn't mean that you won't ever be able to afford anything ever again. Well, I just lost my job. Okay, so maybe you're not supposed to work for anybody. Maybe you're not supposed to be in that specific field. If you're in the service industry, maybe you're supposed to be at a 9 to 5. And I know that like makes some people's heart ache, but or at 5 to 8, 5 to 9, whatever it is, part-time. As long as it gives you what you're looking for, just open your mind to different possibilities and different perspectives and different avenues of income because there are plenty out there. Yeah. 8 of Coins, mastering your craft, honing in on, this is this card of craftsmanship. This is finding your thing and perfecting it and practicing it and honing it and refining it and defining it and monetizing it, making a lot of money off of it, right? This could be you writing a book about your tower moments and your heartbreaks and your rock bottom. Maybe you're writing a book about it. Maybe you're Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, younger. This is creative, something that you did. Maybe you're writing songs about it. Maybe you've always wanted to be a songwriter but never had the ability or whatever it is that you need. I don't know. That's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to play the piano too, but I can't read music. And when I go, people are like, well, just start writing. Well, when I go to write stuff, all that comes out of me are business ideas, which is not a bad thing, obviously. But it's not songs. It's not something that I can like sing about and make a beautiful ballad. But this speaks to a younger creative doing something that you used to do in childhood, reconnecting maybe with someone from your childhood that brings you a lot of joy. This could be a soulmate energy in some capacity. It doesn't have to be romantic, obviously. This could be a child. You could be getting pregnant after rock bottom, after heartbreak, after trying for years, 10 years maybe. You are having a little baby girl. Alright guys, it's at 21 minutes already. I've got to keep these things short or I feel like people are going to never show interest because who wants to spend 4 hours of their day listening to me ramble? So I'm going to end this one here and I will probably just do another reading for you guys. I might do an extended on Patreon. If I do, it'll be there. If I don't, it won't. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye.